Are you curious about what comes in the Archer and Olive quarterly subscription box? Don't worry, I am going to walk through everything that came in the latest December subscription box. It is currently available for purchase if you are interested. I will leave my link in the description box below. Please note, it is an affiliate link and I will earn a commission if you purchase from that link. Now, let's dig into the box. I always like to start with some of the smaller items first, and then we'll go up to the journals last. Up first is the Collaging Set, and it says this is embellishing vellum, sheets, and stickers. So let's look at what's actually inside the envelope. Okay, starting with the sticker sheets, I am excited about these because usually the last few subscription boxes have had like a handful of loose stickers, not like sticker sheets. So these are a lot easier for me to keep track of and keep in my sticker folder. And I also like that these are a little bit bigger. I'm thinking of using these as like the monthly cover page for maybe January or February because they have kind of that cozy winter vibe. And as with everything Archer and Olive, you get 2 of the sticker sheets. These are the vellum pages, and they have started doing these within the last few months with I think some of the theme boxes and previous subscription boxes. These make great like Dutch doors or page accents. I'm not sure if I will keep these vellum pages as I'm not a big flower person, so this is a lot of flower in this box as well. I like a little bit, not too much. But for the vellum pages, we have this 2 sheets of pretty blue, kind of like a dusty rose color, white, and kind of a yellow tannish color. So again, great for accents, Dutch doors. I'm sure there's other ways that I'm not thinking you can use these. And one last look at the stickers. And next, I'll do the washi. So we have the very thick one here with the floral and kind of that dusty mauve pink stripe. And then this is like the coffee cups in the shop and these little hearts that remind me of like when you get a latte and they do the milk. Let me show you swatches of the washi. So I swatch all of my washi now, and this is the best thing I have ever done because it's really easy to figure out what I want and what will work with the colors and the theme I have. So here's the flowers and the stripe, and then up here we have the little coffee house and the coffee cup and the little hearts or little latte markings. And these 2 washis you could use this way or this way. So very fun. I guess you could do that with these as well. Next, there is a set of mechanical pencils. There's 2 of them in this box. And these are nice boxes if you want to keep them and reuse them. This one has a nice little ribbon pull, and then it's got the ribbon kind of strapping the pencils in there. And the pencils also have that kind of flower daisy design with Archer and Olive on the little clip or clasp, whatever you want to call that. Gold accents. And this one is a very, very pale pink color. And this one you can see is blue. So that is the set of mechanical pencils. Up next, there is a set of 5 gel pens. They previously did the gel pens in, I think it was the September 21 sub box, and the Messy and Bright box last year. So these ones, here are your colors, very pretty colors. They also very much go with the theme. At the top we have the Archer and Olive logo in gold. And I also swatched these on white and black paper so you can see what they look like. So here is the black. So cobblestone gray, hibiscus frappe, dusk blue, rose tea, and iced latte. And then here are previous ones. Yep, September 21 sub box. These ones, much better ink flow than the ones from the Messy and Bright and the previous sub box. That was the black paper. Let me show you on white. Okay. All right, and here is the sub box on white, same order. So those colors are really, really pretty. And there we have the previous Messy and Bright and the December sub box. So gel pens, I am excited to say the least to use these in my bullet journal. Again, I think I'm going to use these with the stickers to do one of the monthly themes. Next, a set of stationary scissors. I do already have scissors and X-Acto knives and a bunch of other tools, but I'm sure I can find a use for the stationary scissors. So they are gold, and you can see they have, oh, that goes that way, the Archer and Olive logo on the blade there. And they're not too big, so you can see compared to the size of my hand. And they have a little protective covering on the end. So they're not too big. They're a little smaller than normal scissors, but these are specifically stationary scissors, and I'm not up to date on the difference between them. So very nice. Next up, we have a decorative pen storage tin. All right, here is what the tin looks like. It says Positivity, and it has the logo and the little like coffee shop house on it. And it is meant to fit the acrylographs or the gel pens. They've stated that this, yes, you should store your acrylographs long-term horizontally, but if you're working on them or using them a lot, you can store them vertically in this tin. Personally, I'm not sure if I will use this tin. I like being able to see everything I'm working with, and I have a lot of pouches that I use if I need to work out in the living room and take my pens or pencils or whatever with me. So I'm not sure if this will fit into my planning, drawing, art world. We will see. If not, it will end up in the giveaway pile. Next, we have the Cozy Café mug. This is the one that's been in all of the spoilers, I'm pretty sure, or at least like 90% of them. And it is hand wash only, which I hate mugs that are hand wash only. I have a couple. I don't use them as much as the ones I can just toss in the dishwasher. People were really worried about the shipping. This thing is packed in here really nicely. It's definitely a solid chunk of foam in here. It's got foam in the top of the box. And in the larger Archer and Olive box, there was like, everything was packed in there perfectly and nothing moved around because they used a empty box as like a space holder. So it kept everything in its place. So I don't think that there will be any broken mugs. Like it would have to be, I don't know, dropped from like a 10-story building and ran over by a truck. But anything is possible, so I could be wrong there. Let's look at the inside of the mug. All right, here is the inside. So it has Bonnie's signature little floral drawings. And on the bottom, it's got the Archer and Olive logo. And the side is that kind of daisy floral pattern that they have throughout the box. So that is the mug. And as you can see, it's in there. It's not going anywhere. And this box came with 2 notebooks. The last one had 2 notebooks as well. I can't remember. I think previous ones only had 1. But a lot of people wanted 2 notebooks, so now we have 2 notebooks. Here is the first notebook. It is an A5 size. It has 192 pages, and it's got that cozy cafe winter vibe cover. I'm not even sure what this cover is because it's not like the vegan leather. It's not really their like linen cover. So I'm going to have to look that up. I'll look it up, see if it says anywhere, and put it in the description box if it does, because I don't think it's on the back here. No, it does not say what the cover is made of on the back. So it's got that like pale pink cover and matching elastic, and inside is white dot grid. There's no kind of like gilding edges on the pages. So that is the A5 notebook. And then we have an 8x8 square notebook, which I know a lot of people have been asking for in the sub box. Here is the square notebook. It is the linen cover. It's got the little cafe on it and gray cover with gray elastic band. It is 160 pages, and if you saw that, noticed, it is white lined paper. So this is like more like a journal than a bullet journal. So I'm sure lots of people could be very creative with this as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this lined square notebook yet. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm always open. And here is one final look for you at everything that is in the December sub box. Let me know in the comments which items are your favorite, which items are maybe your least favorite, and how you would use these items. Because I'm really curious on how other people plan to use the items that come in the sub box. And that is everything I have for you today. Until next time, I hope your coffee is cozy and comfy.